Court is considering whether to rule on former President Trump's appeal to stay on the ballot in Colorado.
Meanwhile, the Iowa caucus is less than 2 weeks away. Our D.C. bureau chief Ben Kennedy live at the White House now, following it all for us. Ben.
Well, Calvin, Nicole, Trump does argue that lawmakers should not decide who is going to be on the ballot as he keeps a close eye on the nation's highest court.
The U.S. Supreme Court set to weigh in as early as today on whether to take up former President Donald Trump's appeal to stay on the primary ballot in Colorado. It comes after the state's Supreme Court barred him from their election, citing the 14th Amendment, ruling he's ineligible to run for office this year because he engaged in insurrection during the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol.
January 6th was an unprecedented, certainly attack on our core principles and our democracy and the rule of law in our Constitution.
As the White House laid out what's at stake in the upcoming election, with President Joe Biden set to deliver his first campaign speech in 2024 tomorrow in Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, Republican candidates also hit the campaign trail in Iowa with less than 2 weeks before the caucus.
I know the momentum in Iowa.
Great to be back in Dallas County.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley attacking each other in new ads.
In a world of chaos, the last thing America needs is another dumpster fire.
Nikki Haley, questionable judgment, dangerous on China.
But despite their efforts, former President Trump remains the GOP frontrunner.
I do worry. Look, I think I don't think he could get elected in this country in spite of what they say.
Chaos follows him. You know I'm right. Chaos follows him. And we can't have a country in disarray and a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos.
Now, both DeSantis and Haley will take place in a CNN town hall tonight, while Trump will speak in Iowa tomorrow. Reporting live at the White House, Ben Kennedy,